Hey guys, what's going on? It's Blepner here with another team review, and today we're going to be looking at Shadow Thunderfang Hippowdon in the Master League Classic Premier Cup. Now, this thing has tons and tons of play in the current Master League Premier Cup meta with the coverage moves of Thunderfang and Rock type Weather Ball. It's going to have a lot of coverage against the Gyarados, the Walreins, ice types in general with the rock type weather balls, flying types in general with the Thunderfang. So let's see how this thing does. We're pairing it up with a Walrein and a Melodic. We're starting out with the Hippowdon versus a Garchomp. This is a very bad matchup for Hippowdon. I switch right into Melodic, and it is a Dragon Tail Garchomp. So they're going to get to the Sand Tomb right here. I'm going to take the Sand Tomb because it doesn't do too much damage, but it does lower my defense. So Melodic taking that Sand Tomb like a champ. Very bulky Melodic here. And I'm at 2 Surfs. So I'm going to throw the first Surf. I'm going to throw one move to prevent them from getting a full fast move worth of energy and charge. And then I throw the second Surf, and they have to throw their move before I get to the third Surf, or else I'm going to take them out. So they throw their Meteor Mash here. I come in with the Hippowdon, and I have to take a Meteor Mash. This is going to do a lot of damage, but I am going to be able to farm them down. So you see that I took a ton of damage there, but I farmed them down. I have a lot of energy. Let's see if that energy can come to use. So they come in with their Garchomp here, and I throw my Icicle Spear. This will kill the Garchomp. And then they come in with Excadrill. So this is not over yet. My Walrein is hard countered by Excadrill. They throw the Drill Wren. I do bait here. So I bait with the Icicle Spear, thinking that they're going to shield. They do indeed shield. But now this is a hard call. Do I bait again? I do at the last second decide to bait again because I think they're going to shield again. But they don't shield. They don't shield. So now I have to throw this second Icicle Spear, and they're definitely going to shield this because this would kill them. So I take this Rock Weather Ball. No, I shield it. So I might try to catch. No, I don't try to catch. I immediately switch into my Hippowdon. They do throw their Drill Run, but they undercharge it. So I throw this Body Slam. This is going to be really close. They do die to the Body Slam. So that's showing how powerful Shadow Hippowdon can be. A regular Hippowdon would not KO with that Body Slam, and that's a good game. So we have Hippowdon into Walrein. So this is where Thunderfang is really nice on Hippowdon. I'm going to get to 5 Thunderfangs, and then I'm going to switch into my own Walrein. I expected them to throw their Icicle Spear immediately, but smartly they hold back. But because of the fact that they held back and threw their move after they got to the Earthquake, I am pretty sure that it is the Earthquake. Sure enough, it is the Earthquake. And they switch into their Snorlax. So I'm going to throw the Earthquake at them just because they are probably expecting me to go straight Icicle Spear. I'm going to throw straight Icicle Spears after getting that big chunk of damage with the Earthquake. Hopefully I can get to 3 Icicle Spears. It's not looking like it. I am going to get to 2. So let's see. This first Icicle Spear puts them into range for the next Icicle Spear to KO. But I instead decided to come into Hippowdon just because I can get a lot of farm here. I am ready to spam out these Rock Slides. So this Rock Slide is going to get a shield. Let's see if this next Rock Slide gets a shield. They might be at their move now. So they do shield, and they're going to farm me down. So this is kind of bad. They have a lot of energy. But I can come into my Walrein, and they should be taken out by this Icicle Spear if they decide to let it go. They have no shield, so they have no choice but to let it go. And here's a Togekiss that double resists my Dragon-type moves. But luckily, folks, we have the biggest bane to a Togekiss. We have Blizzard. So Blizzard is going to be enough to take the Togekiss, but they switch into Snorlax. So they try to take the Blizzard with their Snorlax. I actually threw the Blizzard after one fast move after I got to it, thinking that they would switch on my fast move. Pretty insane game there, but luckily I was refunded my Blizzard, and I was able to take them out with one icicle powder snow. I mean, there with my Walrein. So we have a Haxorus here. I am going to catch the Night Slash with my Melodic because ultimately the matchup I want is Haxorus versus Walrein. They switch into Walrein here versus my Melodic, which is an interesting move because even though they're not going to take much damage from these Surfs, my Dragon Tail is really going to chunk them down. So I do shield up the first Earthquake. Once again, I often think that Walreins will not bait their first move, just because if they do bait, that would be hugely disastrous versus Melodic. I take out the Walrein, thankfully. I'm just going to switch to my own Walrein because the Walrein versus Haxorus matchup is the matchup I want. But they have a Excadrill in the back. This is not looking good. The Excadrill is going to Rock Slide my Walrein. I do bait here with the Walrein. And they know that once again, they take my bait and they no shield. So this is a huge call by them. They do shield up the Haxorus here. And I don't get off my move. So this is not looking good. This might be a GG's here, ladies and gentlemen. Versus the Haxorus. I do take this move. It's a Night Slash. Does a lot of damage versus my Hippowdon. My Hippowdon is doing resisted damage with the Thunder Fangs. This is not looking good. I shielded up the second Night Slash. I didn't shield up the first Night Slash just on the off chance that they got an attack boost, because then the second Night Slash would hit for even more damage. But now I'm just going to spam out these Body Slams. Luckily, take out the Haxorus. And I have a Surf ready for the Excadrill. So this is a GG's Excadrill. Better luck next time. So now we have Shadow Hippowdon into Garchomp. Once again, not a good matchup. I switch into my Melodic. And once again, it is the Dragon Tail Garchomp. So we're going to take this Sand Tomb. Garchomp ties Melodic to the Sand Tomb, but Surf is going to do a lot more damage than Sand Tomb. So let's see if they take it. They do take it. So and they switch out. So Gyarados has Waterfall. It's not doing a ton of fast move damage. They're going to throw their Aqua Tail here, and I don't survive it. So I'm going to go right to Hippowdon because I know that Hippowdon has no play versus the Gyarados. I do shield up here versus the Gyarados because I'm pretty sure that Aqua Tail would just about KO me. I'm going to go right into Walrein. The Walrein can safely farm down this Garchomp here. The Garchomp is going to throw a Sand Tomb. It's not going to do too much to the Walrein. I am defense debuff, so it's all going to come down to what's in the back. And is a Chandelure. So I throw my Icicle Spear here, even though I'm not at the Earthquake here, which might be a deadly decision to make, just because this Chandelure is just going to bulldoze through my team potentially with these Flame Charges and these Incinerates. But let's see how this goes. I am just going to barely make it to kill it. The Incinerate is a 5-turn move. It takes so long to register damage, so my very fast Thunder Fangs are able to take it out. Good game. So we start out with the Gyarados there. The Gyarados quickly realizes that I have Thunder Fang. They switch into Snorlax, and so now I'm going to throw the Body Slam into Snorlax because I want to do some chip damage before I go to my Melodic. I really want to win this switch here with the Melodic. So I do the chip damage with the Thunder Fangs and the Body Slam. And hopefully I can just farm them down here. They're going to spam out these Body Slams. They have one Body Slam. They probably have two. I do get to this Surf before they get to the next Body Slam, thankfully. And I take them out. I win switch there super convincingly. this Dragon Tail Garchomp is not going to take me out before I get to this Surf. So this is a nice little bit of chip damage here. I switch right into the Walrein because both Walrein and Thunderfang Hippowdon have a good matchup versus the Gyarados. Luckily, they throw their Aqua there, maybe a little bit of a panic move by them. I'm just going to switch to shield this Crunch because I've been counting and I know that that's a Crunch. I know that I can farm up a whole bunch here. I don't farm up quite as much as I could potentially because I'm worried about a swap. So I decided to take him out. And sure enough, it's an Excadrill in the back. So this is not over because my lead Pokemon does not have a good matchup against Excadrill. But I'm able to get a shield. So now this should hopefully be a GG's if I can land a Rock Slide. No, actually I have to shield up. I have to bait again because they have a shield. They shield up again. So I catch the Rock Slide onto Hippowdon. But this isn't over because Hippowdon does not have a good matchup against Excadrill. So I'm going to continue chipping away this Excadrill, thinking that maybe I can get them down low enough that Icicle Spear will KO. Hopefully. They take out my Hippowdon. I go for the Icicle Spear here because I'm hoping that this can KO or get them very close. It does KO, so that's a good game. Just showing how strong Walrein can be, even if it doesn't get to the Earthquake, versus the Excadrill. Excadrill is so squishy. Walrein is so tanky. This team kicked ass. I very much look forward to giving you guys more teams in the future, but Shadow Hippowdon, that's going to go in my definite must charge up list just because of the huge play it has versus the entire meta with its very expansive moveset. The Thunder Fangs, the Ice Fangs, the Fire Fangs, the Rock type Weather Ball, the Body Slam, the Earth Power. It's a Pokemon bred for creativity, and I had a lot of fun playing the meta with this really cool Pokemon.